Hey my friends, I hope everybody's doing great today. Welcome back to the channel. So tonight we're on an overnight camp and we've come back out here to Mission Tejas State Park. And it's amazing, every time I come out here I wind up meeting somebody. Had a really nice conversation for at least an hour with a gentleman, and he liked motorcycles and I like motorcycles, and we both like camping. And he's about 75 years old and probably in about 20 years better condition than I am, but just a super nice dude. So if you're watching, I believe your name was Steve, and I hope you're having a great day, sir. It was a real pleasure to meet with you. Had some kids just show up. There's a little park right across the way, come out to play. But yeah, we're camping out here at Mission Tejas State Park. I love this state park, and we're going to get set up and get going. I got some good food for tonight. I've got some definitely they are not beers, because that is not legal in a state park of Texas. So I definitely don't have any beer. And we're going to go from there. We're just going to have a nice quiet evening. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Now we're camping. All right. Oh, welcome back everyone. I managed to get my chair made up. Got this table, which I figured out, if you watched that one video, I thought I was going to turn inside out trying to get it all put together. I figured out the tricks now. And I'm having myself a not a beer. Oh, that's good. So it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and the tent spot's still in the sun, so I'm not going to mess with that right at this moment. It's kind of warm still. It's supposed to get down in the 60s tonight, but right now, well, I'm still okay. I look fairly dry, but it's warm. It's up in the 90s. But I got a special tent for tonight, one that's not been on the channel before. It is the Lightfighter one-man combat tent. This, as far as I know, the military's latest issue of tent that they're currently using. If you buy one from Lightfighter, this tent runs over $450. I bought mine used off of eBay, and it was $145. And I got it in its used condition, and tent stakes and the tent poles were all still in the original packaging. It is brand spanking new, or it was until I started using it. But it's a pretty cool tent. We're going to get that set up later on. Also got some good food to eat. I did find out when I got to this park, it's rather unfortunate, there is a burn ban. So I was kind of counting on cooking this on a charcoal grill, but that's okay. For whatever reason, I just thought about it. I can't cook on the ground. That's illegal. But I can put it in my UCO mini grill with charcoal, and if I put it on the table and not the ground, that is perfectly okay, because the government said so. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, don't be like that. Here we go. Look at that nice pork steak. Only got one issue. That might take me a minute. I don't know why I brought this. I don't know. I saw it sitting there looking lonely, and I said, come on. Perfect. A little wire tip to keep these sides from folding in works remarkably well. Love it. Holy crap. Yep, barely fits. So I have the one-person combat shelter here. This is the Lightfighter 1. Can you see that? I think you can. So weighs about 4.5 pounds this package. Like all military tents, it's not exactly the lightest thing there is out there, but overall it's pretty compact. I like it. So I'm going to get this set up real quick, and then I'm starving. It's time for some type of dinner. So let's get busy with this. Of course the wind's not going to cooperate with me. There we go, good job. This thing comes with one piece spider pole. Can't remember what these are not aluminum poles. It caused it like ghost bone or something like that. Super light. It's supposed to be super strong. Oh, there it is. That is the inner. Lots of ventilation. Good tent so far. Let's get the rain fly on it. There's my little motorcycle out there. Holy crap. Only thing that sucks about this tent is I do not think it will hold my thermarest cot. So I brought my sleeping pad. My Climate Static V pad to go on top of it. Only thing about this thing, it's kind of this bag is a little bit infuriating. Of course, got a little flex tail pump. Hopefully that does the trick for the night. Of course, I can't go anywhere with my thermarest pillows. Gotta give those a chance to fluff up. I cannot sleep without a pillow. It's not going to get super cold tonight. I just brought my my poncho woobie just for a little extra something. I'm going to sleep on top of it. Are you still with me? There you are. Hell, let's just bring you back out here and we'll give you a nice butt shot. How about that? And I just got me a fleece from the house. It's just one of these cheap little fleeces. All right, let's keep the mosquitoes out. There we go. We're all set up for tonight. Got my pillows fluffing up, my military woobie, and just a little blanket. That should be plenty. It's only going to get in the mid-60s tonight. My bedroom stays colder than that. Just wanted to kind of give y'all a little look around. Water. That's my water supply. There's no electricity at this camp. But here's nothing. Nobody. There was a few people here earlier, but everybody's left. The park is mine. This right here is the biggest upgrade of the trip. So while I'm on a motorcycle, I always wear boots, and there they are right over there. I hate boots. I wore them for work for 30 years. I hate clomping around in these. The Crocs are amazing. I don't care what you say. They're the ugliest shoe on the planet, and you cannot shame me. Now, my wife did take pity on me. This is probably the last trail for these. This one's had a blowout. It has no... I lost my four-wheel drive on this side. It's gone. But yes, oh, my feetsies feel great. Got my Vidal Sassoon. Mmm, tasty. Slider fluid. Works good. It's really good and sealed. Why spend $40 on a waterproof bottle when you can just carry a Vidal Sassoon? And there we go. It is not on the ground. It is not a ground fire. That's not a fire. You can't see that. Nope, not a fire. Look at there. Jalapeno wrapped boudin with cream cheese. Never had it before. I just stopped at the store and picked it up. Could be horrible, could be great. Just don't know. They're gonna stick. Oh my God, I'm gonna turn the table on fire. Quit, 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 quit. Oh, this might be a disaster. We'll see how it goes. These might be the fastest meals in world history. Okay, that's a little bit more manageable. Holy crap. Bacon, open flames. Great stuff. Yeah, that turned into a burn fiasco. Let's check this out. Oh, that's right there. Fire might have been a little hot for the poppers. Well, that's a lot better. Lots better. Oh, that looks good right there. That looks good. Okay. They came out perfect. I love that. So we're here in the tent. I am tired. It has been a long day. I'm fixing to lay out. Get some C's. Try not to let in all the bugs. We will see y'all in the morning. Take care. Good morning. Let's see what we got here. 6, a little after 6. Got some coffee going in my little S-bit stove. I know you probably can't see anything because it is pitch black out here. We got some coffee that when Andrew went with me, he gave me this coffee, and I hadn't drank it in all this time. That's been like a year ago. So we're gonna have it today. It's just been riding around in my pack. But I'll come back later when I can see something and when you can see. So I was just getting packed up, but I think the Lightfighter, main issue is the entrance is just cumbersome for me. I have to be honest with myself. I'm a little bit too old, a bit too crippled, and definitely too fat to be crawling in and out of this thing. It's just by the time I get in's not a problem. You just head first. But getting out and trying to get some shoes on without rolling around in the dirt, it's kind of miserable. I really prefer a tent that I can basically get into and out of on my feet. That's a nice thing. These, and it's not the only style. Unfortunately, I think my backwoods bungalow falls into this category as well. Just a bit cumbersome getting in and out of. And another thing, this mesh is really heavy. It was hot in that tent last night. I stayed hot all night. It was 10 degrees cooler outside than inside. And the sleep pads, the double sleep pads, they did pretty well. I would give it a solid meh. But I did sleep last night. It was mainly the heat was the main issue. Didn't enjoy that. But it's a beautiful morning this morning. There's some squirrels happily playing in the trees. But it's a great morning this morning. But I'm going to get packed up, get my gypsy camp all loaded back on the motorcycle, and start heading home. We'll see you in just a little bit. So much for comfort. Well, there it is. Another camp in the books. It's a pretty good night overall. Had fun. I'm glad that y'all stuck around and enjoyed it with me. So let's take a look around camp. I don't think I left anything. No trash whatsoever. Clean fire pit since I couldn't burn anything. Let's ride.